So, hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So if you notice in the background, it's a little different. That is because I am in a new space. I will definitely give you a tour of the space because it is technically my new room and there's a lot to it that I want to be able to share with you, so I can't wait to do that. But that will come later because I'm still unpacking and putting things together. So right now, this is what I've got. So, and it's got, behind me, it's got like some One Tree Hill things, my Charmed minis that I've gotten from the different Charmed subscription boxes. Then it has two different signs over here that I love. This one says you're only as big as the dream you dare to dream. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It says you're only as big as the dream you dare to live. So I've been trying to kind of live by that, but I've been failing. And then the other one says follow your dreams for they know the way. And this was actually in my dorm room for the longest time. I didn't actually hang it up. I just put it on my my desk, but I loved it. It's a really great message. So and then below it I have some of my favorite DVDs, as you can see. My collection of Glass Cats. I kind of stopped collecting them, but there are quite a few. But then I also have this, which I absolutely love. You know, it's dream more, complain less, listen more, talk less, love more, argue less, hope more, fear less, relax more, worry less, believe more, doubt less, play more, and work less. And I've had this for quite a long time, and I really love it. But I wanted to share that with you. And though you can't see it, I have all these little stuffed bunnies that I got for Easter one year, and I just really like them. So, alright, I could go on about this, but that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to show it to you since it's the background right now. And so what this video is really about is kind of my hopes for 2020. I had written down my goals for 2019 last year, and unfortunately not many of them came true. But that's not to say that, you know, they can't come true. Things just didn't work out in 2019 for them. So like to film my feature film by her side, I didn't get to do that. It's just timing didn't work out, but I still hope to do that one day. I did, however, launch my website, though I ended up kind of like deleting it and relaunching it, which it is in the link down below. I am still working on it, but I did get to do that, so I'm happy about that. I also did get to kind of revamp my YouTube channel a little bit. So I added some new things. I got a new watermark and, you know, things like that. So I did get to do that. I also have reach 100 subscribers, which I didn't actually do. I was just shy of like 6 subscribers, but that's okay. So when 2019 ended, I was at 94 subscribers. I'm now still slowly getting to the 100 subscribers mark, and I thank each and every one of you for subscribing to this channel, and I hope to bring you more. I had create more fan related videos and fan docs. have been able to do fan-related videos. Those have been slow. I'm still working on that. I've also kind of ventured out to the big crossover for Arrowverse with reaction videos, which I will have the last 2 episodes posted as soon as they air, so I will be doing those. And the fan doc I tried to do. It honestly was kind of like a failure, but I don't want to call it a true failure. It just, I think timing wise it didn't work out like it was supposed to, and hopefully I'll be able to do it again, because it is something that I would love to be able to do. It's on the show One Tree Hill, which is really important to me. It is one of my favorite shows, so to be able to do this fan documentary would be amazing, and hopefully I will be able to do it. Another thing I had was to create original videos to post. I didn't actually get to do those. Hopefully this year I will. Hopefully I can venture out into some original content to share with you. I also had, work with other programs like After Effects, Motion, Final Cut, Premiere Pro, Avid, and Photoshop. Did not really work with Avid much. Again, I worked with it in college, but I ended up losing my subscription to the program because I made a very stupid move to kind of like revamp my computer all the way to scratch. So it basically kept telling me that I had already had a subscription to Avid, and it just wouldn't let me re-upload it to my computer. So that screwed up. But now they're offering, subscriptions, which, like monthly subscriptions, which is really annoying. But I had been buying it. I just never got a chance to really work with it again. Premiere Pro I kind of stopped working with, and now I'm working more with Final Cut because I've come to really like Final Cut a little bit more, but I do know I have to get more involved with Premiere Pro. Motion and After Effects have been a fail altogether. Just a fail. But hopefully I can do that this year too. The other thing I had was finish my other scripts. I have 2 scripts that I wrote down here, which I didn't do either of them. One of them I really want to be able to do, but the thing is the subject of the story is a little bit hard to figure out how to write. So hopefully I will be able to do that. Maybe this year, maybe next, who knows. And then the other one I have is actually a TV series that I was writing. I have the first 3 episodes planned out. It's just I need to figure out how to get the story to flow in the first episode without making it seem kind of boring. So that's a work in progress. Maybe I'll be able to do that. The last thing I had on my goals was 3 things that I had written down. One was reach 100 followers. Did not happen. And that was 100 followers on Twitter. Hopefully this year I can grow more on Twitter and continue to grow. I always love to interact with other fans and other people on social media, so please feel free to follow me. All my links are down in the description box. I had collaborate with other YouTubers, and I think that's still a little early on, but it'd be something fun to do, And then the last one was to learn more ASL. Yeah, ASL. I thought I said that wrong for a second, but I did. But yeah, so I took ASL in college, so I know the alphabet, I know how to sign my name, I know how to sign numbers, with the exception of like 10 and 20. Those ones I just had to look up again because I actually forgot them. And I know how to say yes and no, how to clap, because, you know, you don't clap if anyone who is deaf or hard of hearing is, you know, performing or doing something. You don't clap, which is actually, I like that so much better, to be honest with you. It kind of shows a little bit more excitement than clapping, but that's just me. But I do hope to continue to learn, you know, more ASL because I really love it. And it's just, there's something just very interesting about it, and I can't think of what I'm saying, but I love it, and I would just really love to continue to learn more. Yes, the other thing that I know is the swears, but I should know those. I should learn more, but moving on. So those are just an overview of some of the things that I had, you know, wanted to reach in 2019, and that just didn't really happen. So I haven't really wrote down what I want to do for 2020 yet. I do know that some of the things that are on the 2019 I would love to be able to do in 2020, as I have mentioned. Also, I am taking this photography course, so at the end of it I'll get a digital photography certificate, and it may prevent me from uploading as much as I want to, but at the same time I'm really excited about it because I'm really excited about it because I will get to learn more about my DSLR camera and what I can do, because I do enjoy being able to take photos, and right now some of the photos that I take don't turn out the way I want them to, so being able to learn more about it will be very helpful for me in the future. I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, so I do have some videos already planned out. I have one that is supernatural related that I kept telling you guys about at the end of last year, but I never actually posted it. So that will be posted over the next couple of weeks. I also will be giving you a new room tour, showing you all the different things that I've done and how it all looks. I look forward to sharing that with you. And, like, I don't know, I hope for things for 2020. I hope to, you know, be able to go to a supernatural convention. There's one in Charlotte, North Carolina that I'm hoping to go to, but we'll see. Also, there are some Lucifer conventions that, well, they haven't been officially like announced or tickets are on sale or something like that. I do hope to maybe go to one of those. We'll see. So whether or not I can budget it into my system. I can budget it into my my life. So we shall see how that goes. And I hope to be able to, like, give you guys some original videos and, you know, content. We shall definitely see about that. There's a lot of things that I would like to do, but I fear if I say them out loud, they may not happen, or I may not get to them because of fear of failure. And I'm hoping for a different year this year, and that I can accomplish things, you know, accomplish everything that I want to do, and just make 2020 the best it can be. So I am going to try and use a planner this year and really, really use it, because I feel like last year I didn't use it. That I had it and I tried to use it, but it just didn't work out. So I'm hoping this year it will change, and we shall definitely see. But yeah, so those are just, you know, my overview for 2019 and hopes for 2020. Not exciting as it could be, but here we go. Let's make 2020 count. That sounded silly. But yeah, so that's what I got. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe and like. If you have any 2020 goals, you know, and you want to share them, feel free to comment down below. And until next time, bye guys.